Tinubu'S classmate at Chicago University swears affidavit that he knows him. Reno Mokri reviews. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Reno Mokri and the classmate of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the Chicago State University has come out. The former aide Goodluck Jonathan, the former aide to Goodluck Jonathan, said the man identified as Olajide Adeniji has sworn an affidavit that Tinubu was his classmate at CSU. Omokri called on the Nigerian media to track the man for more information rather than relying on speculations. Reno Mokri, former aide to ex-Nigerian leader Goodluck Jonathan, has given a fresh update concerning the authenticity of the certificate of the President Bola Tinubu from the Chicago State University, CSU. Omokri said the Nigerian man identified as Olajide Adeniji has sworn an affidavit that he was a classmate of President Tinubu at the Chicago State University. Tinubu's classmates at Chicago State University surfaces. Tinubu classmate at Chicago University swears affidavit. The supporter of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, disclosed this via his ex-handle, formerly known as Twitter, at Reno Omokri on Monday, September 25th. He urged the media to reach out to Adeniji rather than relying on speculation. A man, Olajide Adeniji, has disposed an affidavit to Baltimore, Maryland, USA, intended in Northern District of Illinois court in Chicago, swearing that he was a classmate of President Bola Tinubu at Chicago State University. Rather than speculation, the media can track him down. I highlighted him and read in 1979 yearbook from at Chicago State University. Why article is after Tinubu's academic record at Chicago University. Earlier, Nigeria Fresh Gist.com reported that PDP and its flag bearer in the February 25th presidential election have continued to express confidence in unveiling the alleged secret behind the certificate of President Bola Tinubu at the Chicago State University, CSU. Don Pedro Obaseki, the Director of Research and Documentation of the Atiku Akwa Presidential Campaign Organization, said Atiku is digging into the academic records of President Bola Tinubu so that he can expose the alleged identity fraud behind the president's record. The People Democratic Party chieftain commented while participating in a Zoom conference hosted by London-based psychologist Prof. Gold Emmanuel on Monday, September 25th. Chicago University agrees to release Tinubu's credentials. NigeriaFreshGist.com also reported that President Bola Tinubu's tenure may be cut short as Nigerian leader as the Chicago State University, CSU, has agreed to release his academic record to the court. However, the university said it would only do so once it fully understands the development between Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar, the candidate of the People Democratic Party in the 2023 presidential election. The Chicago State University reiterated that Tinubu graduated from the institution, clearing the controversies on the president's educational qualification. So yes, there is somebody who came and said, oh, he is actually Tinubu's classmate, and he came with pictures. And I'm like, at this point, I don't know what is fishy, the kind of rat or fish that is smelling. But believe you me, the picture I'm saying here, he said his name is Olajide Adeniji. It's now left for us to find Tinubu's picture too. Yes, now, if somebody is coming to claim that he's a classmate and bringing an old picture, you yourself should be able to provide that. Abi? So it was only the two of them in class as at that time. Olajide Adeniji, that's the name of the person, right? Of all the people, it is Olajide Adeniji that comes to defend. Doesn't that explain anything? Olajide Adeniji. Wow. Two persons in a class. They are not only Ghost is among them. You guys do not want my grandfather to drink water and drop cup. Since he became president, you guys have made the seat very hot for him and forgotten he's over 93 years old. You guys want to give him a BP. Surely he attended Chicago Uni and came out a first-class candidate. I know all this because he told me. The only reason he doesn't want his release is because you guys will be envious and jealous of him because how well he did at the Chicago University. His nickname was Bobo Chicago. Why are you being sarcastic? But all this, why is the man so scared of having his academic record exposed? He should be proud and fearless to have his record released. Or could you tell us what he is hiding or defending? After all, even if he is found to be involved in identity fraud, Nigeria now he'll work his way through the scandal. Nothing new, nothing changed. Nigeria, the world capital of the unusuals. Okay. Besides, the degree certificate he rendered to INEC last year is not from the CSU, so how can he forge a certificate and go free? Bro is not like that. He is not hiding anything. The only reason he doesn't want to release is because you guys will be envious and jealous of him. As a first-class student, he claimed he is. He's a good student and did very well at Chicago University, and because of that, he was honored and nicknamed Bobo Chicago. Alright, well, all these things are happening and nobody knows which one is true. Okay, fake news. It is not the same person that entered USC as Amoda Yekini Sangodili served 2 terms in jail. US sent him back then. He went through Canada and changed his name to Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Omokri, be careful. Okay, continue saying trash without evidence. Mind you, be expecting your own measurement of what you're doing now in the nearest future. Alright. So why are you hiding the information from the public to know the real fact? The man called Omokri is really making a mockery of both himself and Tinubu. He's so full of apathy, lies, hatred, vindication, and deceit. May God have mercy on you. But you didn't leave the shore of Nigeria and enroll Chicago State University. Rather, Omokri did to confirm if Tinubu graduated from the university. It is not going to be easy. From this kind of, permit me to say, lies, it is not going to be easy. Alright. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.